Hillary Clinton breaking her silence on what she believes led to her stunning loss. It immediately made headlines today, saying if the election had been held on October 27th, a little more than a week before Election Day, that she would be the president of this country tonight. Secretary Clinton said she does take personal responsibility, saying it was her name on the ballot. But she also made it clear that that late move by the FBI director 11 days before the election, she says, changed the race. Here's ABC senior White House correspondent Cecilia Vega.
Hillary Clinton today speaking out on what she believes cost her the election.
I take absolute personal responsibility. I was the candidate. I was the person who was on the ballot.
Shouldering some of the blame, but not all of it.
I was on the way to winning until the combination of Jim Comey's letter on October 28th and Russian WikiLeaks raised doubts in the minds of people who were inclined to vote for me but got scared off.
Team Clinton believes that is the day she lost the race. Clinton was in the air when the FBI director announced he was looking into her emails yet again. The election was less than 2 weeks away.
If the election had been on October 27th, I'd be your president, and it wasn't.
The news dominated the front pages, and Clinton, who is now writing a book about her experience, says she paid the price.
Did we make mistakes? Of course we did. Did I make mistakes? Oh my gosh, yes. You know, you'll read my confession and my request for absolution. But the reason why I believe we lost were the intervening events in the last 10 days.
Clinton attended the inauguration of her former rival, but now she is pulling no punches.
I did win more than 3 million votes than my opponent. So it's like, really? I feel a tweet coming. Well, fine. You know, better that than interfering in foreign affairs. If he wants to tweet about me, I'm happy to be the, diversion. He should worry less about the election and my winning the popular vote than doing some other things that would be important for the country.
Going after President Trump for comments like this.
It's an unbelievably complex subject. Nobody knew that health care could be so complicated.
You know, health care is complicated. And
as for her own future, after all those walks in the woods, Clinton is now focused on writing.
You can read all about this excruciating analysis that I'm engaged in right now when I'm not in the woods walking with my dog. Is it therapy? I wouldn't say it's therapy. I would say that it is cathartic.
She says she has no plans to stay in the shadows.
I'm now back to being an activist citizen and part of the resistance.
All right, she says she's part of the resistance. Cecilia Vega with us live tonight. Anyone who thought Hillary Clinton is going away, it would appear that's not the case. Cecilia, you covered this campaign. You've talked to your sources tonight. Is there a chance she is considering another run in 2020?
Yeah, well, David, 2020 is still a long way off, but this is what I'm told. She no longer wants to sit on the sidelines, and while we can expect to hear and see Hillary Clinton a lot more in the months and weeks to come, it will be as an activist, not a candidate. David.
Cecilia Vega with us tonight as well. Thank you, Cecilia.